The other proposals would have cost, in the trillions of dollars. Sanders would have cost $1.6 trillion, so it's nothing like that. So it's also likely to bother some college students who think $10,000. It's like, I'm going to owe $80,000. I'm going to owe that for the next 25 years. Cutting $10,000 doesn't really help me. So yes, of course, there are political risks. The timing you mentioned is because going back all the way to President Trump in 2020, COVID hit, there was an executive order to suspend payments. So if you had a student loan, a federal student loan, you did not have to keep paying that, and you would accumulate no more interest because of the problems with COVID. And that has been extended. It was extended once, it was extended twice, and now that extension runs out next week. The other problem is some economists, less students, but a lot of economists worry about when you give millions and millions of Americans more money in their paycheck because they're not paying out student loans every week, every month. What it means is they got more money in their pocket. More money in their pocket means they can spend more. That fuels inflation. So there's no question this would also add, although it may be a small amount, some inflation. So these are very tough, and you can see the headlines on both sides. If he doesn't do it, he'll get beat up for ignoring students in education. If he does it, it'll be fiscally irresponsible. There's a flip side to both of these, but a feel-good proposal like this offered in Washington is a lot more complicated.
We thank you, as always, for the insight. That's KCBS political analyst Mark Sandalo. KCBS News Time, 7:36. We are just over 2 minutes away from your next traffic update.
Do you or a loved one experience pain, burning, numbness, or tingling in your hands, legs, or feet? Danville Neuropathy Center is one of the only clinics that offers a proven and exciting new treatment for chronic pain and neuropathy. Unlike other clinics, our technology is FDA cleared, is proven to repair and regrow damaged nerves, and because it's so successful, most insurances, including Medicare, cover the treatment. If you're worried about your balance and the side effects of neuropathy treating drugs, call 925-270-1460 to schedule an appointment, or go to DanvilleNeuropathyCenter.com for more information.
It's easy to think all money managers are pretty much the same, but at Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
Different? How? You sell high commission investment products, right?
No. Fisher Investments doesn't sell any commission-based investment products.
Well, you must earn commissions on trades.
Nope, never at Fisher. We're a fiduciary, obligated to act in our client's best interest. It's the highest standard of care for a financial advisor.
How do you know what's in their best interest?
We get to know our clients and then tailor a portfolio based on their goals and needs.
But you probably sneak in some hidden and layered fees.
No, we have one transparent management fee, structured so we do better when our clients do better.
Wow, you really do look out for your clients.
That's because our top priority is helping them achieve a comfortable retirement. It might be why most of our clients come from other money managers. Visit FisherInvestments.com to find out why investors like you switch to us. Fisher Investments. Clearly different money management.
Investments and securities involve the risk of loss.
This is the Eye in the Sky Traffic Wash, brought to you by Ring Central. This is Neil, your eye on traffic, and today looks like a doozy. You want my advice? Ditch the commute and connect on Ring Central. They put call, meet, and message all in one app, so you can connect with anyone, anytime. I'm hearing from Chet in the studio. You're breaking up, Chet. Looks like you should have called on Ring Central.
Ring Central. Simpler communications. At Whole Foods Market, get organic red, green, and black grapes for $2.49 a pound through August 23rd. Supplies last. Plus, Prime members save an extra 10%. Promotion varies by location type. See terms and exclusions on our app. KCBS News Time, 7:38. We are headed back to your local Honda dealer's traffic center. Kim Wonderly is there, and she's watching the roads for you. Yep, things are getting rather crowded. A lot of these commutes are really starting to fill in, Melissa. We do have some stop-and-go traffic as you make your way into Daly City. This is because of a crash. It's still there, northbound Highway 1, the ramp that takes you onto southbound 280. This is also backing up traffic on southbound 280 from about Eastmore as you come down to that Highway 1 split. This report is brought to you by Dolan Law Firm. We're also looking at traffic on the Nimitz Freeway. We've long had slow bands of traffic from earlier problems. There was a crash on North 880 at 98th Avenue. It has long been cleared to the shoulder, but there's still slow traffic out of San Lorenzo from Highway 238. More heavy traffic ahead as you get a bit north of the Coliseum, right around 66th Avenue. We're still seeing brake lights out to the Broadway turnoff in downtown because of an earlier crash that has the Caltrans making your way into Pittsburgh all the way out to just past Bailey. Starts to loosen up, but still slow out to Willow Pass. Earlier crash with a motorcycle, no longer in lanes, but boy, the aftermath is still very much present on the freeway. And then finally in San Jose, there is an accident off to the center divide northbound 101 right before you get to Tully. Dolan Law Firm representing people injured by the fault of others and by unlawful workplace discrimination and harassment with offices throughout the Bay Area and LA. Dolan Law helps fight injustice at DolanLawFirm.com. Your next update, 7:48 on the traffic leader, KCBS. Once the morning overcast dissipates, we should be mostly sunny, a little bit of haze in the air as well. Highs today getting into the 60s and low 70s at the beaches, 70s and 80s by the bay to the low to mid 90s inland. Mostly clear this evening, and the coastal fog and low clouds will push their way back into the bay toward the inland areas with lows in the 50s. And tomorrow, mostly sunny after overcast with similar but slightly cooler temperatures. We've got traffic and weather together on the 8th on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
You're listening to Sleep Apnea. Next up, a performance for those who yearn for restful sleep by the CPAP Struggle Orchestra. And now, bedtime. If sleep apnea and CPAP struggles are ruining your sleep, Inspire may work for you. Inspire the body with the click of a remote. That's right, a button. As you sleep, Inspire keeps you breathing normally and sleeping, well, like a baby. No mask, no hose, just sleep. Learn more at InspireSleep.com. That's InspireSleep.
Inspire, sleep apnea innovation. Inspire is not for everyone. Talk to your doctor to see if it's right for you, then review important safety information at InspireSleep.com.
This November, betting. What's at stake? We have a chance to tax and regulate sports betting to fund permanent solutions to our homelessness crisis. That's Prop 27. Prop 27 generates hundreds of millions every year to get people off the streets and into housing. On the other hand, Prop 26, not a dime to solve homelessness or treat addiction. Prop 27 has strong protections to prevent minors from betting and strictly prohibits betting on youth sports. Prop 26, no protections for minors. Prop 27 helps every tribe, including disadvantaged tribes. Prop 26, a money grab for the wealthiest casino tribes, leaving nothing for disadvantaged tribes. The differences are important, and the choice is clear. Vote yes on 27. Ad paid for by Yes on 27, Californians for Solutions to Homelessness and Mental Health Support, a coalition of housing and mental health experts, concerned taxpayers, and digital sports, entertainment, and gaming companies. Committee major funding from Penn Interactive Ventures. KCBS News Time 742, a group of San Jose residents will get another chance today to convince the City Council to axe the controversial hotel project. KCBS's Keith Manconi explains.
Shahana Marika knows just how tall the proposed hotel on Winchester Boulevard would stand.
4.7 feet.
And she knows just how close it would be to her own one-story home.
5.6 feet.
The project was approved as part of the city's long-term revitalization plan. A plan that Marika largely agrees with. But she and a lot of other nearby residents say the towering structure would disrupt the neighborhood.
I don't know, it just doesn't fit here.
So today, she'll be appealing the project approval in front of the City Council. The developer behind the project has argued that if the plan is derailed, it could put a damper on similar projects, as well as the goals as a whole. In San Jose, Keith Manconi, KCBS.
KCBS News Time 743. Can the 49ers improve in one important area? We'll take a look at that question in sports coming up in 90 seconds.
This is for all you guys on Viagra. ED pills are no longer needed. The brutal side effects like 4-hour headache, blurred vision, and that flush feeling can all be put behind you with our treatment. Here at West Coast Men's Health, we have a better approach to ED. Acoustic wave therapy creates by safely removing the plaque in your arteries and restoring function naturally. Guys, let me be clear. Pills will never fix your problem. Our equipment is a latest technology, and our medical staff is the best in the industry. And right now, we're offering a free treatment just for coming in. That's right. You can try this treatment at no cost. If you suffer from ED or Peyronie's disease, give West Coast Men's Health a call today. It's not just about better health. It's it's about a better life.
In San Mateo and Sacramento, call 650-407-1168. That's 650-407-1168. Online at westcoastmenshealth.com.
Find your perfect move-in ready home at the San Francisco Shipyard with incredible views and value today. The San Francisco Shipyard has new construction, move-in ready homes with amazing bay views, transparently priced condos from $600,000 and townhomes from the low $1 million with Lennar's Everything's Included upgrade package featuring Bosch appliances and more. Don't delay. Lock in your rate and call 415-975-4181 today for an appointment. Shipyard.com. That's live at sfshipyard.com.
Coming up on KCBS, San Francisco moving forward with a safe consumption site despite the governor's disapproval on a state level. KCBS News Time 7:45. Ted Ramey's at the Bay Area Chevy Dealer Sports Desk, and he's got a 49ers update for us.
Yeah, the 49ers had arguably the best defense in the league last year, but they were not stellar when it came to interceptions. They only had 9 on the year. Yesterday, in light of the fact that the 49ers have been putting up some more interception numbers in the preseason, 49ers defensive coordinator DeMeco Ryans was asked if the interceptions were a point of emphasis for the defense this year.
What we did last year, we had a different group of guys out there. Last year is last year, right? How good can we be as 2022 Niners defense? How good can we be? And that's what we're challenging ourselves each and every day. Can you be better than you were your last practice? Can we go get the ball more than we did the last practice? In the last game we played, that's our challenge to us this year.
Yeah, based on the footage we've seen so far this preseason and the guys the 49ers have out there, this defense is going to be swarming. I'm not going to be surprised if they do not end up leading the league in interceptions, because they're going to be putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback, and they just start oozing with talent everywhere. We have one more preseason game before we get ready for the start of the regular season. The 49ers are in Texas taking on the Texans Thursday at 5:15. Over to hockey, the San Jose Sharks re-signed forward Noah Gregor yesterday to a 1-year deal. Gregor, one of the fastest guys in the league, had trouble finishing on some good looks last year. He did have 8 goals and 15 assists. The interpretation of this deal would be that it is a prove-it type contract. If he can, then I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up getting another new contract with the Sharks after this season. A's, not much offense yesterday. They fall to Miami by a final of 3-0. They'll host Marlins again tonight at 6:40. Giants off yesterday, 6.5 games back in the wild card. They're in Detroit today at 4:10. At the Sports Desk, Ted Ramey, KCBS.
Thank you, Ted. The KCBS Sports Desk is sponsored by the Bay Area Chevy Dealers. Visit Bay Area Chevrolet Dealers.com.
For ByGovernment.com.
Have you heard? The United States Mint has issued the Morgan Silver Dollar for the first time in 100 years. Not only that, but they are also minted in 99.9% pure silver for the first time ever in history. Coin experts are calling this an amazing opportunity for anyone that knows the enduring popularity of Morgans. But you must hurry. Only 175,000 legal tender silver dollars were issued. These Morgan Silver Dollars are brand new, bright and shiny legal tender coins minted by the iconic Philadelphia Mint. Just call 1-800-695-3108 and you are guaranteed a new 99.9% pure silver Morgan dollar. The first time in history this has happened. But with limited quantities, you must call now to order. To learn more, call 1-800-695-3108. If you order now, you will receive a free collector bonus of $25 value free with every order. Call 1-800-695-3108 now to secure your new Morgan Silver Dollars before they are gone. That's 1-800-695-3108.
Create the home of your dreams and enjoy the biggest savings during the Living Spaces Labor Day event. The latest styles are waiting, and free next-day shipping brings them to you fast. It's time to refresh your living room, elevate your dining room, make over your bedroom, and bring personality everywhere. Plus, get special financing for 60 months on 8% on your good credit. Celebrate the start of the new season's Labor Day event.
Living Spaces. Running out of hot water? Don't wait for an emergency. Water heaters only has a summer special. A 40-gallon replacement for $18.99. Visit waterheatersonly.com. Specializing in water heaters since 1968. Waterheatersonly.com. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply. KCBS Traffic and Weather sponsored by Water Heaters Only. 6-day forecast is coming up, but the Traffic Watch is first with Kim Wonderly, and she begins in Daly City. Yeah, this crash is really posing a problem there.